Michelle.
Thought it wasn't a date?
It isn't.
He invited me to a community event.
So what's this boy's name?
Barack Obama.
Barack Obama.
Well, of all the ideas I've heard for movies this year or recently, perhaps the one I would think that would have very little potential to go anywhere is a movie set entirely around the first date of Barack Obama and Michelle Robinson, his future wife and the future First Lady, to the future President Obama.
Tell me the young lady's name again.
Michelle Robinson. She's my advisor at the firm, remember?
Their first date isn't even a date, according to Michelle, but this movie is wrapped around it in the style of Richard Linklater's films Before Sunset, Before Midnight, where two people, in this case Ethan Hawke and Julie Delpy, walked around talking to each other about life and work and their hopes and dreams and what they do. Essentially, that is what writer-director Richard Tanne has done here in Southside with You. Now, Michelle is working for a law firm. She is to attend a Southside community meeting, and he goes along. She says, now this is defiantly not a date. It's just two co-workers going together to this meeting.
Barack, you seem like a really sweet guy. But how many times do I have to tell you we're not going out together?
She says repeatedly that she's not interested in a relationship. She is adamantly against it. In fact, she's very uptight. She comes off quite uptight in this film. But he's persistent and charmingly so in his own laid-back manner. The day continues and they do wind up at the meeting. And later, now it is officially a date and they go to dinner and to see Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. Yes, this is set in the summer of 1989 when that movie came out. And this all really happened.
Maybe the crowd would have turned on Sal and Sons. So instead of the store being destroyed, they might be dead. And Mookie knew the insurance would cover the damage to the store. He was saving Sal's life.
I never would have considered that perspective, Barack. See, that's why we need a guy like you full time.
However, I'm not so sure that the President and First Lady were even aware a movie was being made of them or that it even appeared at the Sundance Film Festival, but it did last January, and certainly they know about it now, and now it's opening quite wide this coming weekend, and it's definitely worth seeing, particularly for the performances of Tika Sumpter, who's also a producer on the film, as Michelle Robinson, and of Parker Sawyers as Barack Obama. They are not only dead ringers for this pair at a younger age, but also have the cadence of their voices completely believable. But what makes this movie so worthwhile, it truly is romantic. And this movie will just simply make you fall in love too, watching them slowly fall in love, or what I suspect was the case. It doesn't lay it on thick. It is a very simple little film, charming. Even people who don't like the Obamas will find much to like about Southside with You. I highly recommend this little indie gem. I absolutely loved it. I say, go.